Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the
Cottage. I mean the vlog.
The vlog was the answer. Welcome to the vlog. We are in Tamworth, which is random, but we're here for, Bailey and I are doing a course tomorrow at Snake Athletic, which is the gym which is owned by one of the actual male competitors that's also a Notorian. So Bailey's linking up to train with him whilst we're here. So we've made a bit of a weekend of it. We drove up this afternoon. It was about a 4.5 hour drive from Sydney. We worked this morning and then trained a little bit at the gym before driving up tonight. And then now we're in Tamworth having an absolute hoot. It's been fun.
Just went for dinner, had a nice pub feed, there was some live music. Everyone was wearing these big, beautiful country hats. Makes me think there might be a nice quiet life up here for us.
Yeah. I think, and it's so funny, like, obviously we love Sydney, but like the minute that you get out of Sydney, you realise how intense the lifestyle is and how much like additional stress it adds. Because we both were sitting at dinner just like, oh my gosh, I just feel like this wave of like stress just like leave your body. So I'm actually really excited to have a fun weekend and do something really different.
Me too. It's going to be good. I'm training. So Jake Douglas is the name of the guy who owns the gym, Snake Athletic, and he's one of the fittest blokes in the country. So it'd be awesome to train and learn from him all weekend. And then also James Hall is the guy who's running. It's a concept 2, like a ski erg and a rowing machine course on like how to most effectively use those machines. And he holds the world record for both the 1 kilometre and the 2 kilometre ski erg and the 1k row, which is huge considering how many people in the world use those machines. And he holds the world record for the fastest time. So it'd be cool to try and learn a thing of him and learn a few things off Jake and train with him and his training partner Georgia. So yeah, it's going to be a good weekend.
Fun weekend. So we'll get some behind the scenes of everything that we're doing and share a lot of what we're learning too. I feel like there's lots of courses that you can do, and for me this is one that I'm actually really excited for because I love machine work, and to be able to pass that knowledge on back to our community for me is something that's like really exciting. Not many people say they're excited to do a course on their weekend, but we love it.
We do.
Okay, so tomorrow we're up and training. What's the plan for the morning?
The course starts at 9 o'clock, but we're going to meet at the gym at like 7. Try and get our first session in, get some weightlifting done. Then we've got a pass across the games workout we're going to hit, I'm pretty sure, which will be hard, but it'll be fun. And then the course will go from 9 till 12, and then we've got the whole afternoon to hit another session. We'll see. We've got a few things on the program which look like a bit of fun, but it'll be a good weekend of training.
Yeah. And then tomorrow night we'll go to dinner.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, are you training again? Or?
Yeah. Train till like just after lunch on Sunday. We'll get at least 1, maybe 2 sessions in then, and then we'll head back to Sydney ready for work on Monday.
Exciting. Okay, we'll take you along and see you in the morning.
Peace.
The floor is heated, so this carpet is literally so warm. It's very cool. I've never had it before. Yo.
I can't see shit right now, man.
It's 7 o'clock. We've woken up. Bailey's had some food. I've chilled out. And we are on our way to the gym to hit a session before we do this course this morning. So I'll try and get some clips probably on my phone. Yeah. Of what we're up to. Excited?
Yeah. It's cold.
It is cold.
I'm an afternoon trainer. I might do some conditioning before midday, but like otherwise I get all my weightlifting and stuff done, strength in the afternoon, and we're about to do a whole lot of weightlifting in the morning. Shit, where am I going?
I look a bit sweaty. My hair's all crazy. Woohoo! Just finished the course plus a training session. It's been a big morning and we are hungry and angry because we're so hungry. Bailey can speak now.
So it's now like 12 o'clock, just gone 12. We got there at 7 and we've basically been training since then. Kind of had a little break where we so we had the course, which is on like the machines, which was interesting. It was good. It was a little bit of talking like for probably like half an hour, 45 minutes at the start, but then it was like very practical. So we basically just like then used the rollers and the ski ergs for the next couple of hours after we trained for like a good 2-hour stint this morning. So in need of some food. I've had 4 Weet-Bix and I'm hungry. But good morning on the tools.
Yeah. So yeah, the course was with, did we say this before? I don't know. I think we said a little bit last night. So it was with a guy called James Hall, and he holds the world record for the 2K ski, 1K row.
Yeah. If you know anything about like strongmen, Eddie Hall is his brother.
Yeah.
Who's like super famous for being just like a big
strong man. So it was cool. It was cool to hear how James had transferred his background of like, it was actually rugby and like sort of almost strongman powerlifting stuff into machines and like all about efficiencies. Some things like, and again, I personally feel like I'm good at machines, but it was really cool to even break down my technique and realize I'm so inefficient. I'm just lucky that I'm long and have like good mass behind me.
Don't say that.
Well, that's what it is.
It's not.
But it is a little bit. Like I'm big,
Just
tall,
have good length.
a good
and you have
length.
long levers, so you can.
But like, it's true. I'm big, like bigger and stronger than most people on machines, which means like I can pull bigger numbers. But when it actually came down to technique and working, and like, I was like, oh shit, like I'm actually not efficient or like optimizing it. So I'm excited that if I do optimize my technique a little bit more, I can be way better. So that was really cool.
It's so like, everyone does the technique stuff in the drills, the breakdown drills, which were good. But then
as soon
you
as the
go back
workout
to
started,
a workout,
I know.
everyone just goes back to shit technique.
Yeah.
And just shows like, if you actually want to make a change, you have to take
A step
like,
backwards.
at least one step, probably 2 steps backwards to take a couple of steps forward in the long run. But
Yeah.
most people just won't be willing to do that.
Yeah. Oh, we're in the main street of town. Review of Tamworth so far, freaking love it. Like, honestly, it's so nice. It's so like quiet and like everyone's been so lovely. Like,
But also it's busy.
But it's also busy. Yeah, it's not like tiny. It's like amongst mountains, so it's just like very scenic.
It's like perfect country town.
Yeah.
Maddie was like, oh, I could definitely live in the country, like last night at dinner. But I was like, oh, it's just too quiet for me. I like to be busy and go. Like, I used to live in Wollongong, which is not quiet by any means. But now when I go back to Wollongong from Sydney, I'm like, oh, it's so slow. But like this, I'm like, this is even slower. But in saying that, it is big enough that there is lots happening in which is cool. So I don't mind.
I think it's Subway's up in
Yeah.
here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, it's really nice. And like, so we just got to go to that gym, Snake Athletic, and
It's huge.
Let's go back to the training before the course. So we lifted with everyone. I jumped in on the lifting and just did my little numbers. It was barbell cycling stuff, and I'll put some clips in as well. And then Bailey did the ringer 1 and 2 with their crew. Really big crew of people training hard, which is awesome.
How many were there, do you reckon, who did it?
Did the ringer 2? 1, 2, 3.
I reckon it was like,
It was like 8 or 9.
yeah, close to.
Yeah, and like their gym's so huge, they had enough space to like fit everyone.
Like, everyone had an
Echo
echo bike. Everyone had a pair of rings.
barbell.
It was freaking crazy. And
Yeah.
there was no, like, we had so much space still.
Yeah. So yeah, it was really cool to see how they use their gym. And again, I love going to gyms to train. It like makes me motivated and being around other people, but it's more so just being in other spaces. I'm always like, oh, it gets me so motivated to do things to our gym. Like, and it's not like you're stealing ideas, you're just being inspired by other places who are further into their journey. So like that gym's been around since 2012. And if we're saying we've been around since 2021, we're almost a decade behind. And seeing how they've like expanded and grown is really cool. And back to the people side of things, like they were just so nice, so nice. I think like gyms can sometimes be like super intimidating, and like it's rare to come past a place who welcome you in straight away. Like people that tend to be standoffish, but instantly they were like, yes, jump in, like come on, join in, like just like so welcoming like that. And then just like after the course straight away, it's, hey, we're back here at 2:30, anyone's welcome. Like I think that is so cool.
Very cool.
Anything else to say?
Not really. I feel like we jumped into like a million different things just then in no
Chronological order.
But
I think it's because we're hungry and our brains are a bit scattered. Okay, Subway, I can see the sign. This is the main drag of Tamworth. Boom.
I'm gonna park it here. Sorry, dude.
Ooh,
I wonder if they.
Tight!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you reckon they've got a city cave in Tamworth?
I don't know. I'd be down for something like that.
City cave Tamworth, hit me up.
Back driving to the gym. Life is a game of driving to and from the gym. Had our Subway lunch feed, which was good. Fueled up and ready to hit session 2.
Maddie literally begged me to stay at home and nap with her, and then she said, is it okay if I just stay at home? I was like,
We've come all this way to Tamworth for you to fucking have a nap in the apartment.
Yes. That is true. That's where you go. Do you not see the snake?
Yeah, I don't know.
I support Bailey on his adventures. Like being here, supporting.
I don't want to go to Torian.
Because
I
I don't. I want to come to Torian as a wag, so I need to train my wagging skills,
Yeah.
which doesn't require 2/3 sessions a day.
It does. How many events do I have? You can't sleep through the fucking second event.
I know, but anyway, I'm keen. I'm gonna do some gymnastic stuff whilst I got the time, and I do actually enjoy training on a Saturday afternoon because there's like no time pressure, and I have nowhere to be. It was just really nice. Like we laid outside in the sun, and I just had some food, so it's like optimal napping conditions. But we're back. Let's hit it. This is our little home we're staying in. I think it's so cute. We're back. I'm back. Phone camera. We are going to dinner. It's 5:45. So nice early dinner for us. Followed by a movie in a bed.
Let's be honest, we're not watching a movie, we're going straight to bed.
I'd be keen to watch a bit of a movie.
Yeah.
I want to watch like 20 minutes. So like
Last night we watched the CrossFit Games workout that we were about to do today, and I didn't even get through the first heat.
I know.
There will be no movie watching.
I think I wanted to just like I don't even want to watch a movie. I just like starting a movie and then falling asleep. Like
Alright.
so like we need to find a category of movies that are really entertaining for 20 minutes only and doesn't matter about the rest of it because that's all we really tend to watch.
Jason Bourne it is.
Last time we were going to the gym, Bailey hit that upper session. To be honest, I didn't really do anything. And we did 3 sets of 100 unbroken double unders.
5 sets.
5 sets. Well, I only did 2 sets. Wrapped up at the gym. Bailey did a lot more fitness than I did. I just did some skills and fun stuff. Whilst he hit some hard sessions with the crew. Deadlifts.
It was hard.
Hard. Intensity was high.
High.
I put some clips in of Bailey working out.
Dying. Spinal. Dude, Jake, if you're listening, I know you're not, but if you are, he told me, he's like, oh yeah, man, I suck at deadlifts. Shut the fuck up. Pardon my French, brother, but pull it together. If you suck at deadlifts, we all suck at deadlifts, okay?
But yeah, now we're in the main street. Gonna eat some food.
Piggy!
Oh my god, my nose.
You're again. Holy fucking moly.